Sussex Spaniel. The Sussex Spaniel is a sturdily built, medium-sized, joyous and vigorous dog. The dog can live both in city conditions and in countryside. The breed is a magnificent hunting dog. If you like the fowling, the Sussex Spaniel will be a loyal and indispensable companion for you. This fascinating dog will be also a devoted family pet. Thanks to its cheerfulness, the breed can be a perfect therapy dog for sick people. The history of the Sussex Spaniel begins in the 17th century. The motherland of the breed is the County Sussex in Great Britain. Creators of the modern breed are believed to be two Englishmen, Moses Woolland and Campbell Newington, who saved the ancestor of the dog from disappearance and ameliorated its hunting qualities. Moses Woolland acquired its first specimen in 1882 and soon embarked on breeding both show and working varieties. The second dog lover, Campbell Newington, first came across this dog in 1887 and quickly became its faithful admirer. These two breeders made a great contribution into popularization of the Sussex Spaniel. Once Woolland passed away, the survival of the breed was in doubt, but fortunately in 1909 J.E. Kerr showed a lively interest in its fate and started its own breeding program. It's believed that the Sussex Spaniel was developed by crossing different types of spaniels, including the Springer Spaniel, with hounds. This dog owes to its forebears its incredibly strong hunting drive and robustness. At the dawn of the 20th century, English hunters used it to flush and retrieve game from thick vegetation and other barely passable terrains. Thanks to its low-slung constitution, the breed coped with this task with flying colors. It was also highly successful in a show ring. Thus, in 1862 Sussex Spaniels appeared in the dog show in the Crystal Palace in London Hyde Park. At the end of 1880s the first breed standard was written. The World War II adversely affected the breeding of the Sussex Spaniel. It was Englishwoman Mrs. Joy Freer who rescued the breed from full die-off. Majority of present Sussex Spaniels are direct offsprings from her kennel. The first members of the breed were imported to the United States a few years before the eruption of the Second World War. Nonetheless, they failed to attract the attention of ordinary people. In 1969 more dogs crossed the border of this country, so in the following years the breed underwent some kind of rebirth. The Sussex Spaniel was recognized by the American Kennel Club in 1884. The breed remains rare, nevertheless it is no longer under the threat of extinction. Its complacent and slightly laid-back personality makes it a wonderful companion animal, although presently it hasn't earned much recognition in this role. The Sussex Spaniel is a tender, loving and very faithful dog. It's well known for its calm and balanced demeanor, which makes it an excellent family pet. Be aware though that this dog hates being separated from its masters for long periods of times and can ill-behave if you don't dedicate it enough attention. Sussex Spaniel is excellently kind with children. However, like all breeds, the dog is better suited for older kids, because little ones cannot treat dogs properly. Usually the Sussex Spaniel is friendly with unknown people, but sometimes it can be suspicious. When the breed meets a new person it tends to act warily and somewhat coldly, but it usually warms up really quickly. This breed uses its deep booming bark to interact with hunters, and propensity to be very noisy also spreads to its home life. This characteristic in combination with its vigilant nature allows it to become a very reliable watchdog. It also has essential willingness to defend its masters and its home in order to make an outstanding guardian. In general, these dogs treat other dogs friendly. But if the Sussex Spaniel is not early and well socialized, it can be a little aggressive towards other dogs, which it does not know. But it would certainly prefer to share its life with one or several of other canines. Moreover, as the breed has a strong prey drive, it may be dangerous for your pet birds. The Sussex Spaniel is patient with non-canine domestic animals only if it has been introduced to their existence at an early age. The Sussex Spaniel is very clever, it learns pretty fast. But at the same time it can be intractable. A firm, but patient approach is required for successful training of this breed. You should start the dog's training when it is a puppy yet. This dog has faculties of a true leader, so the handler should become an unshakable authority for it if he wants the pet's complete obedience. This breed is very vocal. It is important to teach your Sussex Spaniel not to manifest excessively its vocal abilities to avoid conflicts with your neighbors.